Hi guys, it's Deborah Robertson here, and today I want to talk to you about failure and what I would do in the face of failure, or what I have done in the face of failure previously. You know, we've all had failures in our lives. We're not exempt from things failing. Nobody is, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're well educated, you're not educated, whether you're in a job, whether you're in your online business. Everybody walking in this world has had failures in their life, and I guess it's just how we deal with them that makes us who we are. And some people can just give up and say, oh, it's all too hard, never works, all of those negative things. But in my life as a whole, I've always been quite a positive person, and I've had failures. I've had failures in business before. I've tried different online businesses before that have failed dramatically, and I've never really got them off the ground. And I've had failures in my life, my personal life. I've had relationship failures. I've had jobs that I'm in that I'm not happy in. This video would go on for hours if I was to list all of my failures. And I guess my key point in this video today is really how you deal with them. Now, I've always been a really, really positive person. You know, as a child, my parents used to say, just get on with it. Just get on with it. That was their biggest thing, you know. Pick yourself up and get on with it. And I've carried that through into my adult life, and I do tend to say it with my kids as well. And my favourite saying is, don't dwell on things, you know. If things fail, find another way. And that's really my motto through everything, you know, relationships, life, work, my business, all of those things. That's how I deal with it. I always look at the failure and see if I can learn from it, of course, but I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to move on and, move on to something new or something different to try and succeed. And I think as a whole, failures make you a person. They make you up as a person, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing failing. Most really successful people have failed a million times until they've succeeded. So I see it as kind of a stepping stone on my journey, and I just try not to dwell on it. I look at the bigger picture, and I look at strategies of how I can move forward, not kind of just worry about that issue and not move forward from it. I would look at different ways to move forward. I would always have a plan A, a plan B, and a different way of looking at it if it's not going to work. So hopefully that's helped, guys. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.